Hi. Do you also ask this question frequently to yourself that why I am not able to speak English whereas I am able to understand English? Okay? Why I do understand every single word of English but I am unable to speak a single word in English? Okay? Why watching videos is easy for me in English, but why speaking and talking with any friend in English is so difficult and challenging? If you also have such kind of question related to speaking English skill, then this video is for you. Watch this video till the end. It may give you a lot of benefit to get over from the place where you are able to understand English but where you are not able to speak a single word of English. Like when I was learning this language in the beginning of this journey to learn a foreign language, English, I was completely able to understand the simple conversation of English, okay, but I was not able to speak. I can easily understand every YouTubers, like whatever they are giving the idea in this second language, but in my mind I was like, okay, I'm very fluent, I can speak, but whenever I was trying to speak, the word was not coming out from my mouth. Why it was happening? Do you know the influence of our education system? We all have did our education. I'm not talking about the exceptions here, okay, I'm talking about the most of my viewers who have done their basic schooling from their native language, okay, from their another board like BSCB board or Tamil board, Maharashtra board, like that, okay. So why is this? Because we have been listening this language, we have been writing the language in our native language. Now we want to learn this language after knowing the importance of this language. So in the initial stage of learning this language, we all want to be like fluent, like professionals, like native, which is not possible at all. It's take time, it's take your courage, So what I was doing to get myself from a place where I was not able to speak English, okay, firstly I created environment. I know I was not born and brought up in that environment where everyone was speaking English, or at least they had good knowledge of English. No, we all like my whole family belonged to a rural area where no one speaks English, where no one even interested in speaking and learning English. They all think like that, what is the reason to learn English? There is no any requirement. But I always have this scheme that I want to do big in my life. I want to do something else that can give me another position, in my life. I don't want to continue the life like my all family are doing and all they are continuing with the government job. I don't want to do like that. So my first focus was on the communication skill. If I want to do something good, then my communication skills should be good, and communication skill, it's have the correlation with English because it is global language, and now it's become very, very important to learn this language if you really want to do something good in your life. So I decided to learn this language. Now the obstacles come in this way, in this path of learning this language. I don't had any partner to speak with them. I don't have anyone to do practice with speaking English, okay. So what I chose to do it, we all have phone, I had also phone, so I started watching YouTube videos. I spent multiple hours in just watching YouTube videos, and every videos I chose in English. What I used to do is, after watching the videos, just going to any corner and I would explain the story, whether I understand the story or not, but I would try to explain that. that's how I started doing practice. Gradually, by watching the regular videos, I come across some YouTube channels where they were suggesting me the free applications. From there I can do practice. I will make video on that also. If you also want to find your speaking partner, okay, I will make a separate video. So if you want to get this video, then do let me in the comment box. So I started doing that, okay. Every day in the beginning I decided to give my 30 minutes in just practice, because I was able to understand. So I am knowing what question is going to be asked. So I used to prepare. Today I am going to talk about the friendship. Today I am going to talk about my hobby. So I used to prepare the sentences, okay. So whenever I make a call, okay, I directly imply that person that okay, today we are going to talk on this point. Today we are going to talk on this particular point. So that's how I know I switch my mind in the English mode, where I'm going to think in English, where I'm going to speak in English, and it's really work out. It's not in just 1 month. I will not tell you any kind of lie that yes, I learned this language in just 1 month by giving 24 hours, because it's not really possible. The thing which you can do with joy, the thing which you can do consistently, only it can give you the result. Rest of thing cannot give you result. In the initial time I was doing lot of grammatical mistake, and I still do. I still pronounce lot of word in correct way, okay. If you notice that, then you must be getting that yes, I do still mistakes, and that's very common, that's very normal. I don't feel really shameful on my mistakes, because this is not our native language, okay. This is not the language with we born, okay. This is the language we are trying to learn, and we cannot suppose ourselves to be as fluent as our native language. You cannot. So don't try to be like that, very perfect. Remember the word perfect is enemy of good. So first goal should be to speak a basic level English, okay. And how you can learn it? By doing regular practice. You do lot of mistake, you do grammatical mistake, and no one is there for you to assist you, okay. So what you can do is, you can download Cake application. Lot of time I have taken this application name, because this application really assisted me a lot in learning this language. So I also want you to take the help and to take the assessment from this application, in the terms of pronunciation, in the terms of many English idioms, and the terms of new vocab, okay, which is really important for our conversation. If we does not have the appropriate word, if we don't know the vocab, we won't be able to express ourselves, right? So take the help from this. Not all the time we have to do the hard work, that no, I will not take help from anyone, I will learn by my own self. No, this is not the way, okay. Don't be a stubborn in this learning language. And one more thing I would like to mention here, that do not afraid whenever you are going to talk with any person, whenever you decided to do practice today, okay. Do not afraid that oh my god, what if he laugh at me, what if he tell me that oh, your English is just very poor. Do not afraid of that. Be ready to accept, be ready to listen your all criticism. Criticism, if you take it in a positive way, then it can lead you to success, it can lead you to the top of the level. But when you will take it in a positive way, when you would be ready to learn from them, okay, this is the time where you need to just give this direction to your mind. No, I don't have to focus on the criticism, I don't have to focus on the fear. I know this will happen, this will happen, but it doesn't mean I will not do my practice because of the fear. It should be not more important than your goal. Your hesitation should not be more important than your fluency. Always remember, whenever you are hesitating to talk, remember my word. What is prior to you? What is more important to you? Your speaking English skill, not your fear, because it will only stay for few hours, few minutes. After that it will go away. Okay, but once you do practice 10 days, for the 10 days, then the 11th days you will automatically feel the energy to do the practice. Okay, so the problem of all English, okay, is just one solution, is practice. Whether you give your 30 minutes in a day or whether you give 2 hours in a day, but it should be consistent. If you believe in me, I have done my all basic education, my 10th, my 12th, okay, from Bihar board, where I was not able to write English, where I was not able to speak a single word of English, but now I am able to speak fluently with all of you guys. Why? Because I have just followed all the steps which I have described you. So now just do the work, okay? Do not only want the fluency, just work upon it. If you will not work upon it, then it is going to stay with you till the end of life. Years in the upcoming future, this language is going to be demanding. Even in the private sector jobs, it will require this skill. So it is the time where just go through little bit pain, okay, because the gain is much higher than the pain. Okay, but firstly you would have to go through the pain. Do not too much obsessed with the pain. Oh my god, I'm going to stuck. Oh my god, I'm going to be laughed. So don't give attention. इस पे ध्यान ही नहीं देना है. Don't have to focus on this. Just you have to focus on this. No, today I have to do it, means I have to do it. Even I will not listen to myself. Myself will tell me, just skip it, yaar. What is the why is so important? You can do it later. You can do another day. No, don't listen to yourself. Sometimes ourselves really try to divert to our path, but no, you would always have to be determined towards your goal. Okay, as you can see, just to create this video, I am sweating. So what is this? This is my dedication towards this, what I could say, the goal or the passion to create a video, to give you something quality. Okay, this is the passion. I am not taking care of the hot weather. I am not taking care of the wind, that it's blowing or not. No, I'm just, my focus is only on the creating video for you. So be like me, okay, if you like me. So that was all in today's video. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, do not forget to like and subscribe.